Well, today, earlier this morning, we received information from Judge Metz. He had received information from a concerned citizen that had called in and reported that there were minor children here at this residence that were possibly being left unattended during the day, and possibly the living conditions may not be quite suitable.
What did you find out? Were they living with an adult?
I came here to this location and made contact with an 11-year-old and a 5-year-old child. They were here alone with no adult supervision. Their living conditions did seem quite deplorable. I made contact with Children Protective Services. I also made contact with the children's aunt who lives here at the residence with them, but has a day job, has to leave and go to work during the day.
How long has she gone during the day?
She's gone about 12 hours during the day. And before she makes it back here, we brought some food out for the children. Was talking to CPS in the meantime. CPS responded, actually came out and is here today on location. Right now, any charges are deferred to the District Attorney's Office. CPS is here conducting their investigation and will determine whether they're going to take the children from the home or not.
Now, were these kids going to school at all?
One of the children indicated to me that she was currently being homeschooled. Both parents, we've determined, are incarcerated at the time.
Is it true that there were charges against them as conspiracy to commit wire fraud? They were in federal.
I'm not aware of the charges currently against the parents.
How long have the children been living here?
I believe the aunt told me they moved here in 2009.
2009.
Mm-hmm.
And have the parents been gone the entire time, or did the parents live with them when they first moved here?
The parents were arrested after 2009, and I'm not sure of the dates. I think 2010, 2011, when they were incarcerated.
So do you know roughly how long they've been living with their aunts here by themselves?
I do not know that.
When they were found this morning, do they sleep in the school bus or do they sleep in the shed?
The school bus is modified with living conditions. There's a restroom in the school bus, electricity, water connected to the bus.
And again, tell me, you call this deplorable living conditions, but can you expand on that? You know, how tough is it to see these kids living like this?
It's tough. The children are obviously unkept. There's an odor about the residence and the children.
I mean, is it frustrating to you, either as a parent or to see something like this happen? Or?
Well, it is. It's frustrating both as a parent and as a law enforcement officer in the community to see this. But I think once we are notified, it's our duty to come here and try to help these kids. The aunt, and obviously the aunt's working and trying to make a life for these kids. And as law enforcement, I believe it's our duty to come here and try to help these kids get into a better living environment.
And if any charges were filed, I mean, what are someone, neglect or something like that? Do you think it rises to that level?
I'm not sure right now. We're in contact with the District Attorney's Office whether we may have some type of neglect or abandonment charges. At this time, there's no charges.
And the kids are still here. Is CPS going to take the kids? Or
the children are still here. CPS has several different CPS caseworkers here, and they're doing interviews now to determine whether they're going to place the kids elsewhere or leave the kids in custody here of the aunt.